Hi, welcome to Catia V5 video tutorial. I want to do that advanced rim now in Catia V5. Again, it looks pretty nice. So let's have fun with Catia V5. Again, in order to save some time, I will reuse a sketch which I've used for my simple rim. You can use the same one or just change the dimensions. It doesn't really matter. After all, it's just an exercise. So I will need some bodies and some geometrical sets. So insert geometrical set, call this one planes. Insert another one, call this one curves, and another one surfaces, and some bodies. So insert body, insert body, insert body, insert body, insert body. If I need more, I will add more. Okay. Now I need some more sketches, but first I can do a revolve with this sketch. So go to surfaces, define a work object, and make with this sketch a revolve. That sketch, the axis was defined in the sketch, so it's recognized and 360 degrees. And I might add some fillets. Let's change the style. Maybe add some edge fillets. Make it, for example, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that will do. Nice. Now for some more sketches. Let's switch to our sketches set and maybe hide that surface, and I will go for another sketch on the Y set plane. Sketch right there. Hide as usual the yellow projected elements, and I will go not for splines but for arcs. Of course you could use splines as well. So maybe the first one, which could be right here. Let's move this up a little bit, maybe like that. Okay, and I don't want these horizontal constraints. I will do with a distance. Yeah, maybe 255. Okay. I need some planes, so let's make this the work object and plane, and they all should be angle normal to plane. This axis, that as reference. Make the first one 15 degree, another one with 30 degrees, another one with minus 15 degrees, and last one with minus 30 degrees. Great. Now I want to do a sketch on that plane, 15 and minus 15. So we will go for position sketch on this plane. Okay, hide these elements as usual. And I go for another arc, straight, and then the arc, maybe like this. Okay, delete that edge and go maybe for a distance, maybe 220. Okay, but that sketch should be of course in that geometrical set, and the next sketch should be on this plane, the minus 15. Okay, hide as usual, and it's almost the same like this. I could have copied it, but let's go for a new one. Sorry, like this, straight, and then an arc down. Maybe move this up a little bit, like that. Yeah. Maybe like this. Okay. And of course, let's add, maybe it's 220 again. Leave that sketch. Now I need two more planes. Let's take a look at our revolved, if they're long enough. Yes, they are. I need a plane. Normal to curve, point, okay. Now sketch on that plane, go for positioned one. That's, maybe I will reverse H, hide those, and I need an arc. Maybe like this, add a construction line. And make this symmetric to that axis. Yes. Why? So maybe I could use the plane. No, I can't. Now I can. And I want this point to be on that arc, so this should be on that one, and of course this should be parallel to that axis. Okay, maybe soften this up a little bit, maybe like this. Okay, now I want to make a surface, and that will be a sweep. With reference surface, no. With pulling direction, profile, guide, direction should be this plane, and OK. So I need another plane, and that should be here. So activate this one, go for another plane, normal to curve, curve, point, OK. Another sketch, positioned one, looks OK. Hide these, and another arc. Again, a line for a line for construction. Make this symmetric, and this point should be on that arc coincident, and again move this up a little bit, and this should be of course parallel to this one. Maybe like this. Again a sweep, profile, guide, direction that plane, and OK. So that's OK, and the sweep should be of course in that set. Sketch should be up here. Let's edit this sketch. Okay, and this sketch okay. Now I need an extrude, and I can extrude this curve. So go for an extrude. That's a little bit quick and dirty, but it will work. So go for an extrude and extrude that in that, not that direction, but use that plane or that axis. Reverse, move this down maybe here. Yeah, that's okay. Now let's see, we can trim a little bit. That extrude should be of course in that one. I will do another extrude. I need a circle there for a sketch. Positioned one will, it's not needed, so let's hide these. Oh, that's too much, so go for the tree, hide them, and I need a circle. And this point should be on that axis. Point, come on, axis coincident, and point on the Z axis as well, and diameter maybe 100. We will see. And an extrude sketch should be up here, and the extrude should be here, so go for an extrude with that circle and make it I want it to be positive. Okay, maybe 280. Doesn't really matter. Should be just big enough. Great. Now I want to trim this surface and that surface with the planes, or split it, and maybe that's almost a little bit too. So edit this one, move this slightly over here, okay, nope, it's still there. Why? Should not be okay. Now let's trim or split with the planes. So I want to split this one. No, really. So surface, yes, I want to split that surface here. So go for the split, select the surface and select the planes. That would be this plane and that plane. Okay, looks good. Now the other surface. Again, go for a split. I want to split this one. And one tool to split it would be this plane and then the 30-degree plane, and confirm. Nice again. And now I could trim those surfaces with this one and the revolve. So maybe let's show the revolve. Yeah. Let's split this surface with that one and this one. Okay. Again, split this one with that one and this one. Okay. And another one. This one with this one and that one. Okay, I could hide that. And I could hide this as well. Yeah, maybe I should change that a little bit and move that point over here. Okay, nice. Let's hide those sketches. A new sketch, maybe a positioned one on the XY plane. Okay. Hide those elements. And let's go for something like this. And another one. Okay, I could hide those surfaces. The split, that split, and this split. And make these two symmetric to that plane, and those symmetric to this plane. Yes, the point should be on that. Oh, seems to be already there. Let's see. Yeah, because it's symmetric, of course. Now I need a fillet here and another fillet over there, and this one should be parallel to that axis, and this one should be parallel to that axis as well. Maybe let's show the revolute. Yeah, that's okay. And those two splits, or those three splits, yeah, maybe I could move this a little bit over here and that a little bit over there. And I did that on the wrong plane. I need another plane, but that's not a problem. So just move the sketch into the sketches set. Okay, add another plane. I need a plane parallel to this one, and it should be maybe 250 should do. And then I want to put that sketch onto that plane which I've created right now. So go for change sketch support. Yeah, I know. Select this one and confirm. Great. And now I can project those normal to those surfaces. So go for project. Yeah, but first I should maybe, just maybe, put them out of the sketch and make two output features, and I could hide that sketch, and the output features will be gone as well. Okay, now project those to, let's go for curves, project normal. I want to project this one to that surface, nearest solution, no smoothing, and again this curve to this surface over here. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, it's okay. This could move a little bit up here. Yeah, but it's okay. And I need a circle in that sketch, so go for a circle right there. Put that circle onto that plane, coincident, and make it a little bit smaller. Maybe like this, and move it. No. Maybe like that. Okay, now sorry. This should be an output as well. So that split should be in that set. Okay, and now project this one to that surface, project this circle to that surface. Okay, and now I could hide that sketch. And I could hide this one, that one, and this one. Now let's trim or split those two surfaces. Go for surfaces, go for split. I want to split this one with that circle and that one. Let's see. Preview. Didn't work. Why? Or maybe did I somehow, I think I made a copy somehow. Yeah. So which one? So I made somehow a copy by drag and drop. I noticed it because I moved with my mouse and there was a plus symbol, and so I somehow copied it, but I could possibly delete this one. Yeah, now it's okay. And now I want to split, and then it should work. The copy just masked those two holes. Okay, great. And another split. This surface with that curve, and okay. Great. So let's thicken those surfaces. Therefore we'll need a body, so go to body and switch to partisan. I've already switched to partisan. And go for thicken. I want to thicken this surface 5 mm in one direction. Then go to the next body, thicken this surface, same direction, again 5 mm. Okay, and then I want to go to another body and thicken that in between. And maybe I could change this a little bit, but first I could thicken it 5 to both sides. Okay. Yeah, I could move this a little bit up or this a little bit down, whatever you want. Okay, now I want to use shell, but not on this one, on those two, so I could hide that body for the moment. Hide that surface. I could hide those two splits as well. And now do a shell first in this body. Go for a shell, 2 millimeters. Okay, I want to remove this face, that one, this one, this one, that one, and this one. Great. Now go to this body, same procedure, select this face, that one, this one, that one, and those two. Okay, great again. So maybe hide sketch and hide that curves. Those 3 curves. Okay. Show that one body and this one. Make it, sorry, I have to do it on that level, and make it the active body, and I want to pattern it. But before I pattern it, I want to make some fillets. Let's go for 5 on those 2 edges. And maybe 2 or 3 on those 2 edges. Okay, and now I can do a circular pattern. So go for pattern, and if you do not choose a feature, it will pattern the body, of course. I need 3 with 30 degrees in between, and the z-axis should be the reference element. Yeah, and it should be in angular direction on the 2nd position, the original, and okay. Great. And now I could add those 3 together in that body. So make this active and assemble it there. So select them, 1, 2, 3, and assemble in body 14 in this case. Okay. Now some more fillets. Let's go for 5. Let's see, 1 here, 1 there. Okay. Add those 2 if possible. This one. Oh, I've selected the face, no good. This edge and that edge. Okay, great. Same over here. On this edge, that edge, this one, and that one. Okay. Maybe hide that for the moment. That would be the Revolve. And maybe hide those planes. That's better. Now let's go for 1 millimeter on this edge. On that one. Oh, that I wanted to select the edge. Okay. confirm, yes, on this edge and that one. Great. This one and that one. Okay. Now let's see if we can do it on the insides as well. Here on this one. Yep. That one. This one. Great. And maybe down below as well, just in case. 1, 2, 3. Great. I hope I've got all the edges. I think so. Now I can do another circular pattern. With that body. Now I want a full crown, complete crown, 6 instances around the Z axis. And okay. Great. So let's see, that's not this body, but that's body 14 right now. I will use that body next. Oh no, I need my, where is it, my Revolve, and thicken that as well, maybe 5 to both sides. Okay. Now hide that Revolve and that's in one body right now because that's the thick surface in that body, so it's one body. That's okay. Let's see if we can do the fillets here as well. So go for fillet. Let's try 2 mm and see if we can go completely around. Sadly no. Seems I need fillets here. Okay, so maybe first do some fillets. 2 mm on this one. Yeah, that's a problem. I have to do it before, and therefore that thick surface has to be in a new body. So I will do it somehow quick and dirty. I will put this into a new body. Yeah, and make this the active body, and then I can switch to make only the active body visible. And now I can do my fillets. So I need maybe 2 mm here, here and there. Okay. Or maybe a little bit more. Let's try 3 mm. And we will see. I could go for 5 as well. So if I go back to my body 14, let's try the fillets. Maybe 2 mm. Yeah, that goes completely around. That's great. So you can do it on every of those. Okay. Great. Now for my center. I will do that center in a new body, so go there, make it active and switch back to all bodies, and I need a sketch on that plane. I will do that sketch. I could do it here. Yeah, I will do it here. So make this active and make a new sketch on that plane. Hide those. Circle. And I don't want to snap on anything, so make it all by yourself. I think that's this point on that. Nope, that's hard to see, so let's try to move this a little bit away. Select that point and that axis coincident, and give that a diameter of, let's try 160. That's a little bit too much, so go for 150. Yeah. Okay, now back to our body and make an extrude. Maybe 260, let's see, 260. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do a chamfer. Length and angle, maybe 15 degrees, maybe 40, let's see. Reverse. Okay, looks pretty good. Now I want to have a fillet here. Let's go for 5mm on that edge. Now assemble that body to this body, the main body. So go select this one, assemble to the body 14, and okay. Let's see if we can make fillets here. So go for fillet, select one edge, goes around, yes, maybe 5mm, let's see. Yeah, great. Finally I need a hole here. I could of course hide that. So go for that edge, go for the hole, select the face up to last, yes, 50mm looks good, and confirm. Great. And I think I'm done. I need some fillets here on the back side. So select this one, 5mm should work, yeah. And now I'm done. Maybe add some material. Go for, let's say, chroma to that body. Okay, switch to view with material, and I'm done. So if you liked it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook Cat fan page. Would be very nice of you. I want to get more subscriptions and likes over there as well. So thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.